Hey guys, it's the Decampers again. We're back with that update that we've been talking about doing for a while. Why we haven't been making videos and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
So, you can tell we're in a different vehicle.
Yeah, we're in a different kind of camper.
You're probably going to talk up a little bit because it's loud.
Okay.
But yeah, we're in a different rig. So almost a year ago now. Well, we haven't been making a lot of videos because we haven't been RVing that much. About a year ago, David and I just had been burnt out on our jobs that we'd been at for years, and we quit our jobs
Yeah.
and joined the circus.
Oh, very.
Not really, but basically it feels like we joined the circus. We quit our long-term jobs and went to school to be truck drivers. Ta-da!
Yeah. So here we are.
So that's what we've been doing. We're like, what, 11 months?
Yeah.
So from the time we quit our jobs, started school and everything, it's been about 11 months. And that last, when we went to Galveston, there's like 3 Galveston videos and there's like a New Year's video. We had actually, the Galveston trip was like a little reward to us for making it through quitting our jobs and going to school and graduating and getting hired on with the company.
Yeah.
And I think for our privacy and safety, we're not going to say what company we're with.
Yeah.
We're going to really try to avoid that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so here we are about 11 months after that. And so that's why we just haven't had a lot of time to get the RV out much. And it's been crazy. Like,
It's been crazy, but I think that we've been loving it. It's a really good job.
yeah, we're loving it. We love traveling and being on the road. And it's been, like, at the beginning it was terrifying.
Yeah, it was terrifying because you don't know if you're gonna make it or not.
Yeah, and we were secure in our jobs. Like I said, we'd been there forever. And it was like a really scary transition. School was scary because it's like, what the hell have you done? You left your security, walked away from your security.
Anytime you do something for yourself in your life, you're going to take a risk, Most of the time, 99% of the time, if you're doing something life-changing, like career change or something. So we did that, and it's been a really good journey so far, and we're really loving it out here. We've actually done pretty good, and we are on a route to where we are home weekly.
Yeah, we have, first of all, like David said, we've done really good. We were like the bosses at school. In the classroom section, we were like, the instructor had to kind of tell us don't answer questions.
Yeah.
Because we just worked so hard on it and studied so hard.
We went in really prepared.
We were on it. Yeah, we were so prepared. And then towing the RV around, I think, actually like hindered me, I think, because it was towing the RV versus towing with an 18-wheeler is completely different. I found myself, when learning to back this thing and all that I had to unlearn backing an RV.
Yeah.
Which doesn't make any sense until you're in that situation.
Yeah.
But we did great. We were, there's like 2 parts. You do a long classroom segment, and then you do, most of it was like in a truck at the school's grounds with like instructors, and then you go out on the road with the school. And we kicked ass, and we've been kicking ass in our company too.
Yeah.
Like David said, we started. You want to tell them how we started, like what it was like when we started?
Like this job?
Compared to now, what we're doing now.
Oh.
At first, we were full-blown over the road.
Yeah, we were full-blown over the road. We were all over the country. It was pretty great getting to see the country, but being over the road can be a little tiresome and a little bit like you will miss home. I would say being over the road. But, you know, the great thing with having a CDL is that there's endless opportunities with it. And it seems like every time we turn around, a better opportunity is being presented to us just in the company that we're working
Yeah, just
with.
in our company.
There's
we keep progressing. And
yeah. There's like so much diversity that we can do just within our company.
If you see some of our newer videos, if you pay attention to the outdoor fridge, the outdoor kitchens fridge, all those magnets, those represent states and cities we went to just in like what, our first 2 months.
Yeah.
So we've been everywhere in the country except for like Maine.
I think there's like 4 or 5
4
states up in the Northeast, and maybe
up in that little kind of point area by Maine
that we haven't quite been to. We've been to quite a few of them up there, so it might only be like 3 in that area. I
think it's maybe 3.
I want to say there's like 4 states in the continental United States that we haven't been to.
But yeah, we got to see like pretty much every nook and cranny of the whole country.
Yeah.
We've hauled in New York, Chicago, New Jersey.
Yeah.
You name it. San Francisco, Los Angeles, Seattle, the whole damn everything.
It's been quite the learning experience. I won't lie, I have had my days where I wanted to throw my gloves down and quit.
Especially in the beginning.
Especially, well, it was in the beginning because I didn't know, because you're still learning so much, and the truck doesn't feel like an extension of yourself just quite yet. And I remember I was up in New Jersey one night, and it's a long story that I will never tell. But yeah, things got pretty crazy up there, and I'm just glad that I don't run into those kind of situations anymore. But I feel like with experience, you learn to avoid those kind of situations.
He's talking like tight roads and tight maneuvering spaces and stuff like that. But yeah, in the beginning, once we got with our company and everything, there were times where it was like, oh my God, what did we do? Oh my God, I missed the RV. That's one thing is like, I think the thing that has been one of the hardest adjustments for me is we had our weekends, like full weekend every week, and we could decide to go out in the RV anytime we felt like it.
Yeah.
Or now it isn't quite like that. Like in the beginning, we were saying we were on the road for like 6 to 8 weeks at a time, and we'd come home for like 7 days.
Yeah.
And now we've been promoted a couple times to where we're considered it's like called a dedicated, or not dedicated, engineered team. And that's like semi-dedicated route.
Yeah.
We always go, we live in Oklahoma, so we, every week we start out picking up a load in Arkansas, taking that to Kingman, Arizona. Then we go over to LA and grab another load, take that to Georgia, pick up another load in Georgia, take that to Dallas, and then we go home to Oklahoma.
Yeah, we just do that loop over and over again.
It doesn't we're home every week on the weekend, but it's like we get home sometimes real late on Saturdays, sometimes at like 2 in the morning on Sunday, and we have to leave the house again Monday night to get to our first load. So not much time for camping. If we go camping, it's like we reserve 2 nights and end up staying 1 night.
Yeah, but I think that eventually we'll find a job to where we're home a little bit more often. There's plenty of them out there. We're just trying to get our experience out here right now and get a good solid foundation starting out in this industry.
You have to have like the 1 year, at least 1 year experience, before like you qualify for scenarios where you're like home every night or home 3 days out of the week.
Yeah, and I don't want to make this video about the money, but we are making enough money to where we are able to kind of tackle some of the things that we was wanting to tackle in life.
Like we're remodeling our house, we mentioned.
Yeah, remodeling the house, and we're kind of like nipping our debt in the butt, not that we had much in the first place, but
Yeah, pretty much just about down to just the RV.
Yeah, about the RV is about the only thing left.
But So, what's going on? Enough with all the explanations and everything, but so right now what is today? Sometimes when you're on the road like this, you're like, what day is it?
I think
What state are we in?
it is Tuesday today.
At what time?
We got 12:51 in the afternoon.
So 12:51 in the afternoon in Oklahoma. We got on the truck last night and started heading west. And David, he's been doing night shift so I can work on like the house during the day when we're home. And so he started the drive last night, and we got west of Oklahoma City, and winter weather hit, and our company did a mandatory shutdown.
Yeah.
So
we've been shut down for goodness, it seems like 7 or 8 hours now.
yeah, just kind of setting. I got to sleep in. That was great. So let me flip the camera. Oof. Okay, so bright. Let me flip it. So this is what we're looking at. It's probably gonna be wind noise. It's not so bad here, but it's supposed to be worse. Yeah, worse out towards Amarillo. Oh, sorry, I'm covering the lens. So we were like, hey, we've been promising this update for a long ass time.
Yeah.
And we're both up and we're stuck doing nothing to do, so why not give the update?
And we're still trying to make as many RVing videos as we can. We still love to RV. It's not something that's ever going to go away. So
like our last video we did was just in our driveway. If you watch that, you know that.
But sometimes having your RV at your house as a little clubhouse is one of the best things. So
especially while we're remodeling the house, we've been pretty much, we're in the house remodeling, and then we go out to the RV for the evening and to go to bed when we're home. And thank God, the house is just boxed up and just construction zone.
Yeah, totally.
But so yeah, we haven't really made a lot of videos because we totally quit our jobs and changed up our entire lives. And but I'll tell you what, like I was saying, how having to unlearn like backing an RV versus a semi, now we are like really good at maneuvering and backing the RV. I mean, not that we struggled before, but now we surprise ourselves.
Yeah.
Like there's this one campground that we would go to, and there's this one site, we really liked the site, but it was really challenging to get the RV in there. Our trailer's 37 foot, so pretty good length, and it was just like really tight. You've got ditches and everything. It's a sharp turn, but like I know personally, the last time I backed it in there, well, previous times I had to have somebody get out and make sure I didn't hit a tree or run off the edge or something, but the last time I backed it in there, it was just like done. Pretty cool. Anything else?
Oh no, I think we should keep this one short and sweet, so we don't put people to sleep, because there's not a whole lot going on.
No, not a whole lot going on right now, but there's the update.
Yeah, there's the gist of it, guys.
Of our big ass life change. I remember during New Year's video or Galveston, we talked about huge changes, huge life change. Something in one of those videos we mentioned, and we just not had time together to really do this video, because one of us, when we're on the road, one of us is driving, the other one's sleeping, and then we get an hour to two together, like as we trade. So the truck never stops, and it's drive sleep. So anyways, we took this opportunity to do our little video, and so now that the cat is officially out of the bag, which if you were following us on Instagram, you would kind of already know this. Let me know if you already knew in the comments below, if you knew through Instagram or you figured it out yourself. And our last video, I always get our damn Instagram name wrong. The last video I said it's Decampers80. It is Decampers OK on Instagram. And so now that the cat is out of the bag, I think I'll make some videos having to do with us being out on the road,
Yeah.
not many because we do the same damn thing every week. But a couple, I'll throw a couple in there, or little snippets of us out on the road. And at some point in time, we might do like a little tour video of the semi. Right now, it's a mess. So behind this privacy curtain is like the kitchen-y area, bedroom, closet area, and it's a mess because we didn't plan for this video. But yeah, the cat's out of the bag. So at least on Instagram for sure, I'll start putting more photos up of what we're doing, where we're at, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
in the meantime, guys, stay warm. Hopefully you're not anywhere
Stuck like
near where
us.
we are, because if you are, you're cold. So
look, we're in the truck and I'm like layered.
yeah, this ain't the fun kind of winter weather. This is just nothing but
Ice right now.
Rain, ice.
Ice, rain, cold, snowy, blowing awfulness.
Yeah. So anyway, stay warm, and I hope you guys have a really great week.
And don't forget the Instagram, Decampers OK.
Yeah.
Give us a like, give us a subscription, and I was going to mention this to David. So we'd like to do a Q&A. So if you have any questions, anything at all, as long as it's appropriate, comment below, give us some questions to answer, because we want to do some kind of a little QA. Our channel's been going like a year and a half to 2 years now, and we've gotten a decent amount of subscribers now, so I think we could do it if you guys help us with that.
There we go. So give us your question, guys.
Give us some questions below, and until next time, stay warm,
Yeah.
safe travels, and we just might see you out on the road.
All right, guys.
Bye everybody.
Bye, guys.